All right, so let's wait now. What's up, little bro Jay? Welcome. You're the first one in.
What's up?
Okay. Are we 1990s? All right.
Weren't
So
you supposed to plan this out, Juan Carlos?
why?
We'll give it. No, look.
Giveaways are right here.
Yeah, but there's people are still signing in.
What's up,
You guys
Brian
want to see the
Percy?
crew?
They said
Maria. Oh no. Okay, never mind, guys. You want camera time, Thomas? Tito likes camera time. Tito, come here, Tito. Tito, come here. Guys, everybody
This
call
camera does not make me look.
because it's dark. Why did you put it here, bro?
What do you mean?
Why don't you we need lighting? Like if you were to turn it around.
Open the door.
Yeah, but you gotta turn around.
It's fine.
Yeah, but if you flip it around. No, flip it around.
I look better.
Plus, actually, we need these guys to help us with this, and I'm actually gonna do a story. I need help designing these glasses. See, I'm not frames. Yo, this is gonna be hot, bro. These glasses.
Yeah.
Next level.
Oh yeah.
Next year, we're gonna kill the game. Grooming. We're gonna change the grooming game. We're gonna change the frame game. We're already changing the essentials game.
And
And we're gonna change the fragrance game. Have we told them yet?
not yet. You guys are the first one in. There's only 5 people though.
Entrepreneurs.
There's only 5 people though. Shall we just tell these 5 people?
No, we just let them wait.
Yep, 2019 is gonna be essential to style.
Lighting is always key. Haha, of course, bro. Like, look, I already look lighter.
All these smell good, bro. I don't know.
No joke. 2019 is gonna be our biggest year yet.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be insane.
Oh yeah.
Do I get a free phone?
No.
I'm a little excited. I want to know where we're gonna be at the end of 2019. It's gonna be crazy.
Jail.
Will be interesting.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, you maybe
Thomas has
No,
he has a couple problems going on right now.
with the law.
A lot.
Just playing.
Nice.
Just kidding. Should we tell Thomas a little story this weekend with the car?
Yeah, yeah.
Poor dude. So he comes to the office fancy, new skinny
Like
jeans,
dressed up,
new everything, smelling amazing. I was like, whoa,
new cologne.
bro,
Oh, new cologne too.
new cologne,
New
amazing.
shirt.
And he had the Camaro. He was gonna go out to Miami, hang out with him. He was excited. 2 minutes later, he calls me, bro. Just my luck. Somebody stabbed a scissor into. Now keep in mind that the tires on these Camaros, they're slicks.
They're slicks,
and they're
yeah.
run flats,
Huge tires.
and they're big ass tires. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be like a $700 tire. Pretty,
He's not gonna pay the whole.
maybe more. Maybe.
Plus,
Plus labor.
Like it-
$100
bro. Only him.
So it's about $1,000
and the towing. I told him
And-
twice.
and
twice.
tow-
Oh, and he had to tow twice.
to his house and then.
To Uber.
Oh, you're gonna become an Uber now.
Yeah, to pay for those tires.
Where'd you get the suede-looking brown bomber jacket?
We have too many projects going on. So that one, no, can you? That one's from
that's-
Grand Frank.
Oh,
Hear this, guys. So Grand Frank has to be one of my favorite clothing companies when it comes to like jackets. I wear that every time I wear that jacket. Go on my Instagram. It's probably 5 times there because I wear it all the time, and about 30 of my videos. I wear it all the time. So it's probably hands down one of my top favorite clothing brands when it comes to like shirts, jackets, and sweaters. They do really nice sweaters. So we've been talking for over a year of starting a line together, but it won't be a brand. It's just going to be a collaboration. So it'll be like Grand Frank times TMF, right? So we will design it. We'll try to source the most affordable materials that are still at that quality of Grand Frank, because their stuff it's ridiculous. I've had that jacket for a year and a half. I wear it all the time, and it's amazing quality stuff. So I want to keep that, but make it even more affordable for you guys. And it's so, all right, so we have so many projects planned for, I'm going to go insane 2019. But I'm getting laugh lines. I'm getting wrinkles. I'm getting gray hairs.
Welcome to the family.
It's worth it. Literally, next year's going to be crazy. But, yeah, so that's something I haven't even talked about yet, because we're still like this. It's going to happen. But we're like, right now, we're in the process of designing. Like, literally, we're sketching out the designs of the jackets. There's going to be jackets, not jackets. Yeah, 2 jackets, an overshirt. It's literally going to be a collection, like, designed by professional designers. We're in there. We're giving ideas, feedback, and all that. And then we have to source them. It's like,
it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, that jacket, it's from Grand Frank. I don't know if they still sell it. So, but, yeah, we're going to be doing a collab with them. It's going to be ridiculous.
We're going to get into the glasses. Help them.
I kind of wanted to wait more people to roll in, but, I mean, I guess we can. We can roll into the glasses. So as you guys know, we're working on a glass company. Did we tell them the name? Or it's not even a joke, guys. That's the worst part. I need T Shanley. I also need GX for men, just for men at 23. You know, cover these.
I thought Rogan. I thought you were losing your hair.
No, not the main dude. If I start losing my hair, I start freaking out.
Anyways, I think we did tell the name, but if not, we're just going to mention it here again. Jade Black. That's the name that won, and that's what we're going with.
So we had chose 3 names. Everybody said this is the best name right here. I'm going to do it again. Obviously, it's not set in stone. I'll probably go on my Insta story and ask again just to really solidify the name, but this is what we're going with for now. So I'm going to see if people like it still, you guys and everybody else, but it's going to be Jade Black. So, again, you heard this, right? This isn't plastic. This is acetate. This is what Ray-Ban is made from, Warby Parker. These are $150, $200 glasses. We're going to sell for under $50, guys. Do you guys understand this? Like, is that?
That's insane.
This is raw acetate right here. Like, this is a raw piece of, this isn't plastic.
And we can also make it this material, which is matte black. If you
wanted a matte acetate.
Black, sunglass. This is already polished and shiny already, if you guys can see. And this is more of a matte.
What hair treatment? So I did a keratin treatment, as you can see, my hair. So I have 0 product in my hair right now. No product. Yeah, no product. I literally just blow dried it. And
Tom is always giving his remarks.
Side comments.
Amazing, honestly. And this is my bed head, by the way. Legit.
Should I congratulate you?
Yeah, I don't know what you want.
I really don't understand where was that coming from.
It's sexy.
No, it's not.
I wish there was a woman here.
What the heck?
What the hell's Maria?
I don't want Maria to tell me I'm
Mario.
sexy.
Maria Jose.
Guys.
We can't beat this out. Free shipping for the glasses?
Yeah.
Yes. I think we are.
There probably will be free shipping.
Inside the United States. Yeah. Not international. We can't do that right now. No product, all volume. Yes.
So how do we do this?
Okay, so these are the tech drawings. If you guys can see it, yeah, of some of the glasses. And then we have, there's the sample, one of the samples that we have. And then these are the
2 lens colors.
That
so
we think
it's green and black.
Yeah, it's hard because there's no color.
Can't wait to make it essentials.
Yeah.
We actually would like that.
What?
An essentials lookbook. We should do that actually.
Yeah. And then this is the acetate.
All right. So how do we help them help us choose? All right. So I think the aviators are easiest. Start with the aviators. All right. So we got aviators. This is the tech drawing for the aviators. Like, this is legit, guys. We're like going crazy on this stuff. So, all right. So obviously your classic aviators. This is just a sample design. So this is not even using final material. But yeah. what did we say for metal color? So first of all, with the aviators, we're
Black.
obviously black, silver, gold. But we want to narrow it down to 2. Poll on Instagram or in the, what is that for?
What's the poll for, Brian?
Yeah, what's the poll for? Do you recommend it? I have thick, wavy hair. It looks like yours, and it gets hard. Yeah, definitely. I have my hair is like uncontrollable after like 4 inches. It's bad.
Yeah, just make sure it's
Legit. Like,
long enough, as long as his, or even longer, for it to actually.
the longer your hair is, the better the keratin's gonna stick. But keratin is just a protein, so it's like bonding the hair basically, and it gives you an effect of frizz-free, and it straightens it out. So it's actually pretty healthy for your hair if you do it once, like every 4 months. Like it's not recommended to do it often because then you're just gonna jack up your hair,
lose your hair.
pretty much. But I mean,
Oh, hey, he's saying about the glasses. Help you decide. Yeah, we can do a poll on Instagram.
it'll be on Instagram.
Yeah.
I messed up my hair. You guys mentioned helping you decide on glasses, right? That's what we're doing right now. So we're working on the aviators. So on the aviators, we're thinking 3 metal colors. We got black, silver, gold. Like we want to narrow it down to 2.
Yeah, and then we have.
Personally, I thought black and silver are the top ones, but what do you guys think on that one? So he's saying black and gold.
And then we have these lens colors too.
So lens color,
That's
it'll stay
hard.
classic. So it'll be black,
Green.
a lighter shade of black, or green.
Yeah.
The lens color is gonna be hard
for
see.
there. Yeah.
I don't want to, because so this first line of glasses will be 5 frames, and they're all going to be classic frames, right? There's going to be one that's a little bit like these round ones. I guess you could consider a little bit more trendier than anything else. These are a little bit more like on the trendy side, or what's trending right now. They're a little bit smaller, but everything else will be pretty classic, like your aviators, your club masters, your wafers. What's really revolutionary about what we're doing, obviously, is the price point. I mean, we really worked hard on sourcing this. So like I said, we're using acetate. This is what most big brands are using. And any glass that you find under $50 that you can find on their acetate, I'll be skeptical about, because most of them will be using cheap plastic. We're using acetate. Ours will also be polarized lenses. Again, your Ray-Bans are polarized acetate lenses. That's what we're using. Theirs are $200. Ours will be $50. So that's what's going to be revolutionary about this. I mean, literally, you could buy 4 frames out of our collection, build a whole collection for yourself, and it's still cheaper than Ray-Ban. Like, that's how ridiculous that is. You know, like,
So
literally changing the freaking game with
paid
this.
$500 almost for
Juan paid.
YSL.
Juan's an idiot. Juan paid $5 for YSLs. He could have bought the whole damn collection and still be half in.
Yeah.
Not even $250. Yeah, $250. So that's how amazing this is. So that's why this original collection will be just basics, right? So everybody needs wafers. Everybody needs aviators, club masters, your round frame, and then we're gonna do a
Show
round.
them the case. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's why we want to make it this way. That way, it's just accessible. Everybody needs that, right? Even girls, like legit, like the idea of this brand, long run, like we're already building this out 3, 4, 5 years in the future for this brand, is that it will be a unisex line where there are going to be women frames there. We will get into prescription frames down the road.
Yeah,
so
prescription is just the whole MD.
yeah, but I mean, we have a big plan for this. Like, this isn't going to be some sort of baby company. So this is just a basic line just to start. And then obviously each collection will add more fashion forward stuff. And we'll probably move into the women's, more colorways, etc. So when you're thinking about helping us here, it's mostly what's the most basic stuff guys need now, right? So what Juan was saying about the case is actually pretty cool. So this is the case, flat. Cool, right? So the cool part is this is leather. Obviously it'll come with a cleaning cloth. And again, this is just a sample. So how it works is you unfold it, right? It's kind of like origami.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
You can put the frames in there. You close it up.
Look at that. And then when you're done, you just fold it up and you can put it in your back pocket and still have your. And that's something I hate with other glass cases, that it's so hard to carry them around. So you have your glasses just laying around without a case.
All right, so this guy said black and gold, black and silver. I have a gold pair and it's hard to match. That's what I figured. And honestly, I like gold. The problem with gold is that I feel can sometimes come across too feminine. Sometimes, not always.
Yeah, it all depends on the glass.
Like if as a guy like wearing an all black frame like this, easy. Like dude, like it just looks it's kind of like the bad boy feel, right? Like it's all black, you're not being flashy, pretty low key, and silver is in the same. I feel the same aspect, right? But again, I think you can't go wrong with either. So that's this one. So that's why I like to start with that one because that one's really simple. The one that's a little bit hard is the round width frame. So this isn't what it's gonna look like. This is just a sample. So just to give you an example, this is from another brand because we do like to look at other brands what they're doing. This is I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks. I don't know if you like. I don't know if you can hear that.
Cheap.
Straight plastic. Straight plastic.
Now that one's acetate.
This is acetate, and what we would use, not our shape. This is just a sample of the acetate, right? So this is from our factory. This is just another brand in the 30 to 40 price point. So if you can hear this, right? Straight plastic. You even hear it when I put it down. This is acetate. Like it's, you hear that? Like it's just complete. I guess like you have to feel it.
Maybe on Instagram we can make it a better noise test.
That's plastic. Now do the acetate. You hear that? Like it sounds solid. Day and night. So
and you can see the thickness.
The next design will be something like this, which is going to be a round with edge that we're going to call it. And it's basically a round frame and it has an edge on it. Now here's where we can get a little bit wild because these are a little bit more on the trendy side of things. We definitely do want a black. Obviously that's like standard. But we kind of want something a little bit outside, just at least one frame that's a little bit more fashion forward. So this is all acetate still. So we're thinking either clear, like a yellowish clear, or a yellow. I don't know if you've, like out of those three, which one would you guys choose?
I think clear.
Personally, I like clear too, but you know. But I've seen them in yellow. They look sick. And I've seen this off-white type of thing. And it also looks pretty, like I've seen all three samples and they all look good. That's the thing. So let's see. I like matte and I like
an antique gold finish. That's a good point. I like gold accessories, but for glasses, I know black is an essential. Regular gold is too much, in my opinion. Yeah, I think this one that is matte, kind of like
matte. I don't want it shiny gold. You're right.
Yeah.
Black and gold glasses with a gold chain. And a gold insert. I mean, that's the thing. Like if you are like if you have the accessories for it, you can kill off a gold outfit. Yeah. Like he just said, you know, you got a gold insert watch, a gold chain, and gold frames. It's gonna work. But not everybody, I think, has all the accessories to tie in an outfit. Yeah. That's why I want them to be like, for example, you could do that same outfit you just mentioned with an all black frame. It's more versatile. Like everybody can do that. That's what I'm trying. That's where my mind is going. I want everybody to be able to match them and not need to have these certain accessories to be able to pull it off. You know, correct. That's what makes something essential.
Yeah, you can tell it feels heavy and solid. Yep. The plastic one sounds like my old Aeropostale glasses.
They feel like H&M glasses, straight up. And anything you find under 50 bucks feel like H&M glasses. I'm telling you now because we literally bought.
Yeah,
we have a box of frames. If I show you, it's ridiculous. They're right behind us because we tested every frame we could. Like we want to beat out everyone at this point. Like it's not even a joke. We want to kill this thing. All right, here's a box of frames. Like I just want to show him the frame. Like this whole box is filled with frames, samples that we just bought from not only to test factories but also from other brands. It's pretty intense.
And they were all
we do that with everything we do. Like we do some heavy research. Like every essentials too. Like when we got into underwear, how much underwear did we buy? I mean, my underwear drawer has every brand you can think of. Yeah. Like legit.
And we're still buying different
hoodies
things for the new things we're coming out.
Hoodies, literally, we bought every hoodie you can think of. Like literally, we buy our competition and figure out how we can beat them. Like that's it.
That's basically it. Yeah.
You know.
And then we just modify whatever we like to what better works for us.
Correct. Let's see.
He likes to clear off.
Clear. All right, so let's stick to clear. I think yellow might be a little bit too hard. Dude, I'm telling you.
Those hoodies are
if you guys saw my story, which if you haven't, go to I put it in my highlights. So 11/24 is our launch. So I'm starting to like throw it out there so people know.
You showed all the stuff.
Did you see my story? I don't know. Check this.
I don't
know. If you check my story, I showed like the packaging that we got. Dude, I think it's crazy that I'm most excited about packaging.
we changed the packaging. So as you guys remember, most of you guys bought Essential stuff. It came in a clear package. That's what it comes basically. For us, it was a beginning. We tried to save some money. We just kept it now. But now we took it to a next level, and everything's gonna be branded with this packaging that says Essentials. It's nice matte color, and it has like a Ziploc top. That way you can reuse the bag if for whatever reason.
And it's just it's just so much.
It's
like,
a matte.
Our brand is like
everything's different.
It's crazy because I get chills. I remember our first launch, right? It was just 1,000 shirts, and nervous as hell. I didn't know if we were gonna sell it, and we were using basically like the cheap plastic bags,
the basic
basic bags,
cellophane or whatever they call
it. that they send over. No branding whatsoever. I think we even sent some of the shirts out in paper envelope bags, like
the first launch,
those like
the
yellow
legal,
legit. And like now we're taking like these steps. Like our website looks better than
we're getting a redesign.
Like again. Legit, where we're going. Like we want it to look beast. Like
So our plan is to actually have videos of how to show you guys how it looks each product. So
you can see it live.
Exactly. You can click on that. You'll see the model moving around with the track pants or hoodies or whatever, and showing you the features. That way you guys know what you're getting. And size chart, yes, for the hoodies we'll have sleeve length. Yeah, anything that is long sleeve.
The sand hoodie boys
will have sleeve length.
Somebody's like the sand hoodie.
I know, that's sexy. I love that one.
Dude, did we do 4 or 5 colors on the hoodie?
We did 4 colors. We have sand, salmon.
So we have sand, salmon, which is like a peach.
Yeah.
We have navy and burgundy.
Yeah.
I thought we did a 5th.
No.
Well, I'm confused because, like I said, we have so many SKUs and each one has different colors. So it's like off the top of my head, I don't remember. But I know sand was like, it blew my mind. I love salmon. I have like 2 or 3 salmon hoodies. Obviously your navy is just an essential. Like that one is just kind of like you want to buy because it's always going to be there for you. And then burgundy for fall. Like it's just perfect. And you've seen me wear the burgundy. I think the genius part of the hoodie was our pocket. The way we hid the pocket makes it look super modern. And again, like you won't see anybody else wearing this stuff. Most brands that make hoodies is really just another hoodie with their brand logo. That's it. Like no thought process into it. They didn't think about design. They didn't think. Literally, we dropped the shoulder a little bit just to make it more comfortable. Like literally, we thought about everything. When I tell you we think about everything, and that is designed perfectly. We talked about the waistband. Make sure it didn't cinch too much. Make sure the hoodie wasn't too everything is well thought about. Our V2 track pants, we perfected them. Because another problem with the V2 track pants were that the fit was good, but it only fit certain men. And keep in mind, we only tried it on, for example, on me, my brother, and a couple other guys in our area, right? So we didn't have a huge pool of men to be able to perfect the fit. But after our first launch, with thousands of orders and all this feedback, the new track pants that came in, we added paneling. Not only will that help for mobility and make it more comfortable, but it also just makes the fit just more perfect.
We removed the faux
zipper gone.
Pocket. We made the waistband nice and smooth. It's not crunchy anymore. So it makes it look more modern.
And again, it's still not a jogger. It's a track pant. It's just a tailored track pant. And we even added a zipper at the bottom to make it easier to take it obviously on and off, because it's going to be really tailored at the bottom. But just like always, the zipper is hidden in the seam. So when you zip it up, zipper's gone. So again, thought about everything. Like everything that we designed. The t-shirts. Oh, I forgot.
We made the material.
You heard that?
Better.
Cheap plastic. All right. So the t-shirts obviously are big. That was our primary item. That's what we started with.
Let me interrupt you real second. Hoodies. So we're doing black, navy, olive, salmon, and sand.
Oh, so we didn't do burgundy.
No, we did olive.
But still, 5 colors. Like navy and black, you should just buy because they're essential, and then just buy an off.
Should we tell them the colors for everything that we're ordering?
Just go for it.
All right, Henleys.
I think you should write this down, guys. That way, dude, November 24th, you're not even thinking. You're just adding and checking out. Because I'm telling you, last time, there were people, go watch. I'm going to send you a video. Like, I'm not going to send you a video. Can you add links here? There was a link. Well, it was funny. This guy, he was doing a review. So if you just put essentials reviews, you'll find a bunch of reviews from other people. And this guy was talking about how he literally so he saw a color he wanted. I think it was like the olive t-shirt, right? And his size. He added it, but then he was like a little bit hesitant. So he went back. He started looking at the chart. And by the time he went back to checkout, it was gone. Like legit like that.
Yeah.
Like you can't even think at this point. You just got to add and check out.
Yeah.
And we're doing a lot, we got a lot of inventory, and just the amount of not hype, but just like the feedback we're getting in emails and messages and DMs, it looks like it's gonna go by even faster, to be honest.
Oh yeah. So Henleys, we're doing black, white, burgundy, and navy. Underwear, we're doing black, gray. Yeah, because I'm kind of like at the slate gray.
It's like a. Am I wearing it now?
No.
It's like a marled gray. So it's a darker gray.
So black, gray, navy, and sand. Joggers.
I love the sand, by the way.
Black. We're bringing back the melange, even though it wasn't for joggers. We had.
We never had melange on joggers.
No, we had it on
These melange joggers, by the way. My God.
Melange gray, burgundy, and olive. Long sleeves, black, white, navy, and burgundy.
Standard.
Bamboo V's. And the bamboo V's and crew necks are the same color, so black, white.
These are our essential tees.
Yep.
The bamboo.
We're bringing navy in, and we're keeping olive. You
So
guys love
olive-
this so much, and for the
olive-
season, I think it's perfect.
For the season, it's perfect. Olive was the first one to go. That's how, out of all the products, the first thing to sell out was olive t-shirts. Like, people loved these. I love them. I still wear, that's one of the ones I wear. After black, I think that's one of the ones I wear the most. It's crazy. But what we perfected even more is, so the white ones, the white t-shirt, we wouldn't, I wanted it whiter. I love my white t-shirts to just be bright, like a white, clean. And it wasn't just that. And then we were having trouble with the bamboo combination with cotton. It was coming out like a, I don't want to say off-white because it wasn't off-white,
yeah,
but it wasn't like a pure. Yeah, it wasn't a pure white. So basically, we had to upgrade. The only way to get that pure white was to upgrade the fabric.
Yeah.
So we had to go up on quality. So she's like, you're gonna have to buy a better bamboo. So everything's pretty much upgraded. The price is gonna be the same.
Yeah, for you guys, it's not affecting
we
anything.
debated whether raising the price, but honestly, I don't think it's fair for you guys. We just I had that itch to perfect it. So if you bought an essential tee and you buy this new version, this is basically gonna be version 3 of our perfected t-shirt. You're gonna notice the immediate difference. It feels heavier. So our essential tees already are hefty. They'll beat out any t-shirt you'll buy in the market now, guaranteed. Quality for quality, it's not even close. But these new ones, they just feel heftier. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But the cool thing with the new fabric is that it's not as performance-y, if that makes sense. So one thing a lot of people say is that with our essential t-shirts, it almost felt like it was a performance t-shirt at times, right? These don't feel that way anymore.
Yeah.
These now you can wear in the gym
and still wear them out. I mean, you could wear the.
I still did. But
some
that
people
was the
complain.
complaint.
I think the first ones might have felt like that, but I think the other ones, in my opinion, they were just.
But I mean,
more
I still wear them
luxurious.
under a suit or whatever. But these are even better. These feel more I guess it kind of removed the shine a little bit, so it doesn't look as performancey, but amazing. These have to be hands. I don't think a t-shirt can beat us, to be honest. Not at least something under $200, because I've tried almost every t-shirt you can think of, and every t-shirt under $200 and probably over, because I've bought a $500 Gucci tee. Every time you wash it, it shrinks and it's a piece of crap. Legit.
Hugo Boss.
Every time. I bought a $100 Hugo Boss t-shirt. It fit like crap off the bat. I didn't even need to wash it.
Yeah, and then it got worse.
And then it got worse, but it fit like crap off the bat. And you can watch the video and see it. Just put Hugo Boss t-shirt TMF and you'll find it. The fit was crap.
All right, so Brian Person said, do you guys know if the track pants will be able to be tailored? I'm 5'5", but stocky, so the pants that fit might always need to be hemmed. There might be an issue because of the zipper.
I mean,
we're going from extra small all the way to extra large.
So it's a pro and con. So on our first launch, you could have tailored it, right? And honestly, if she's a good tailor, or he probably could do it, right? But it'll be hard to find somebody that could do that. it's probably going to be pricey. Pricey being
You
like
probably
at
will
least
need
$30.
new zipper, probably.
Yeah, or remove the zipper in
Zipper.
together and just sew it back up, right? Like, because
Yeah.
again, the zipper hides within the seam, so when you zip that up, it's like there is no zipper. So you technically could sew that up, but it's just a tough process. I'm gonna be honest with you. We perfected the fit, so I think you could find something that fits. But not only that, our first launch of our track pants, we didn't do extra small, extra large. So if you were a shorter guy, you didn't have really a good option. Like small was too large for a lot of guys. This new launch, we shortened that length by about 2 inches
Of everything.
which even for medium, and I'm a medium, I wear medium,
It's perfect.
and the old track pants fit good. These new ones fit amazing. Just cutting that off, and I'm a tall guy,
Yeah.
so extra small, like everything just fits better off the back. So I don't think you're gonna need tailoring, to be honest with you, especially because we expanded our range of sizes and we perfected the fit. So yeah. Messages
Um,
about the details and the customer other than brands is about rolling out. It pretty much it. That's why, I mean, think about this, guys. We spent about 4 months not selling anything. We're not making money right now.
Yeah, but
But we're
just trying
investing
for
a
facts.
crap load and designing and designing and designing. We could easily just literally like
Throw
every
anything.
other, like every other brand that does merches or influencers like do merch. You know how many brands reach out? There's companies that do merch, which is fine, but basically they're like, oh, just sign with us. We'll create merch for you, which is basically like just Gildan t-shirts that they slap your name on it. We could easily be selling that, sell it for $20,
And
save ourselves the
make some
headache.
profit.
Each t-shirt only costs about, I think those cheap t-shirts cost maybe $2 each.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it and say $3, and I'm being generous.
Yeah. Our profit
Especially
margins would be
not even
insane,
that, not
bro.
even that. At our volume that we're doing, they would cost like $2, less than that, and we would be making stupid profit margins, easy, no headache, and we would be selling these, like we would be constantly selling. So we could make crazy money, but like the thing is that this brand has our name.
That's
And
the
like,
thing.
I want this to be like, first of all, a legacy, like, right? Like I would be proud to pass it on to our kids and stuff like that. But not only that, like, it's like, I need to be proud of wearing it, right? Like, that's how I see it. Like, I want to choose this brand over any other brand personally. And when I get to that, I know like we made the perfect brand. And I know you guys are going to love it. If that makes, in my head, that's how I see it.
No, yeah.
You know?
I'd rather wear an essentials tee anytime.
So like, I'd rather wear Essentials underwear than Calvin Klein or Hugo Boss. When I get to that point, I know we killed it, and that's when I'll be satisfied. Money fades away.
November 24th is for the members, and November 24th is the actual launch.
23 is for you guys.
23rd is for you guys.
Which I told you last time, freaking pro members, dude.
Killed it.
I honestly
Killed
thought you guys were gonna be, like, hey, I'll buy a t-shirt here or there. No, like you guys went
you guys
so
killed it.
hard. It was crazy. So honestly, like being a pro member, I didn't think it was so much. It was so valuable.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
know.
guys literally,
Killed
you guys got first dips on everything, and by the time the doors opened, within 9 minutes, we had sold out by like easily 50% of inventory. So a lot of people were already pissed at us. Like, oh, what? Like, I think people think we only buy like 100 tees, and it purposely is like
we have to
guys,
rent another unit. For
we're
this
talking
launch.
about 3 units. We're gonna be close to like 3,000 square foot of space. I mean, so last time it was 250 boxes, right? This time, this shipment, we're looking at a little bit over 1,000 boxes.
Yeah, boxes. So imagine boxes
Boxes.
filled with stuff. And 3,000 square feet is
A
more
house.
than an average house. Yeah, because
Filled
an average
with
house
inventory.
is between 15 and 2,000.
So it's not that we're doing,
keep that in mind.
yeah, it's just, I think it's just a reflection of how good the product is. Like if our product was trash, our first round, nobody would have bought by second round.
I know.
And most people that buy a tee always come back. Obviously, we study all that. We look at, how often customers come back and everything. Most people that buy a t-shirt come back and buy multiple t-shirts after the first launch.
Like a load of stuff.
And it's the second time they order, these guys go hard. So it's like, and that's why it's worth it. Like I don't mind taking, and it's not that we're taking a 4-month break. It's just that literally it takes us 4 months to start like perfecting whatever new sample, whether it's the hoodie or the underwear, and then the ordering process,
too.
and then to make it, and then to ship it. Like it's literally and right now we're working for next year's launch already.
Yeah.
But and it's still gonna be that, like it's hard to close that gap
And that's the thing. We're always coming with trying to get new products out there.
and perfect new products.
Exactly.
Like
So
it's like we're we can tell them. Obviously, you guys have inside scoop on everything. So right now, for our next stuff, we're looking at polos. We want to perfect the polo shirt, and we're gonna do that.
Pants.
We're gonna do a pant too. So if you look at my Hugo Boss versus Walmart video where I bought a pair of Hugo Boss pants, and I told everybody on the video I loved those pants. It's basically like a jogger trouser, like a sweatpant trouser, right? So it's made out of wool, but it's a very like technical wool. But it has a sweatpant waistband, super comfortable. Literally, like I could run miles in that thing. But you look
like you're
clean
wearing
as hell. Like you look sharp, So we want to do that, but better. More youthful to the point that you could wear it for school, you could wear it for college, but then you could wear it for work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like because Hugo Boss is a little bit too dressy. Like I wouldn't wear that for school.
No.
You know what I mean?
You're made fun of.
Correct. So whereas the track pant is gonna stay more in the casual to gym athleisure spectrum, this new pant is gonna go outside of that. It won't go to the gym, and it's gonna start from the casual to dressy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So think about the dress spectrum, right? You go super casual gym all the way to super dressy suit, right? Our current track pant falls right in the middle. Casual to gym. This new dress pant is gonna hop into the other half, and it's gonna go from casual that you can chill with the boys to super dressy, a high-end date with that hot chick, to wearing them to work every day.
Nobody will know how
Nobody's gonna know.
they are.
That's what we're going for. So I mean that's actually a big ass task. We like up the ante every single time, but that's what we're going for. We're doing the polo shirt as well. And I think is there another one that those are the two big
things.
ones that we really
There's some other
out.
stuff that we're trying to make even better. Will the material of the Henleys be the same as the long sleeves? No. Long sleeves was a special, tensile cotton blend just so you can wear it during the summer as well. Henleys are a different blend,
so
they're a little thicker.
I think that's something we should mention. So this is a sample Henley, by the way, that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, you didn't iron it, huh?
No, I did not iron it.
He lives by himself, so he just takes it out.
Guys, life is tough, bro. So what I was saying is we usually create each blend is specific, right? So for the perfect t-shirt, we did that cotton blend because think about it, a t-shirt you wear it every single day. You don't want to be musky in it. You want to smell good. So obviously we need a bamboo, natural deodorizer, antibacterial fabric that cuts away all that bad odors. It's also super comfortable, super luxurious. It's a perfect everyday t-shirt. The Tencel, we wanted something that it didn't wrinkle. So the good thing with the Tencel fabric, it's more it's more youthful. So literally if you live on your own, no joke with my long sleeve Tencels, I grab them out of the dryer, I go like this, throw them on, and then within 10 minutes the wrinkles start fading.
And not only that, we live in South Florida, so we want to. And I wear a lot of long sleeves, and you do too.
So it's a very technical fabric.
It's something that you can wear in South Florida, Texas, California, and still feel good.
Correct. But that one is more for it hugs your body, so it's great. It shows off your muscles a lot, right? This Henley, we had a different mindset for it. So this Henley is a tri-blend fabric, which means we used 3 different blends. Literally, we really thought about this, right? So the point of this Henley is, and I kept telling him, the fit, also the fit's different, right? So the point of this Henley, it just needs to be, when you wear a Henley, you're relaxed. You're just chilling, you want to look sexy, obviously, I specifically told you I wanted a certain depth on the V. I wanted this to open up when you wear it. So to do that, the fabric needs to be a little bit lighter, a little bit softer to get this effect. A lot of Henleys, if you go right now and go to Gap and buy a Henley, the fabric is so stiff because it's just regular cotton that you're gonna be like this the whole day.
And you can't show off that section.
Yeah. It doesn't open up like you would want it to. The whole point of the Henley is to show a little bit of man cleavage. So we did a tri-blend fabric that's super breathable. It's very technical, but the point of it is to lounge. It's supposed to feel comfortable
and it's thick enough where it's not gonna keep you warm, but you can layer.
It's a good layering piece.
You can have it.
It's a good layering piece.
Put some jacket on, and you will be warm enough. It's not as thin as the last.
And the thing about it is that it's like I said, so the 3 fabrics, each one has a specific purpose, right? So it has a good stretch to it, right? But also, we never like going 100% cotton. Again, we could go 100% cotton. It'd make our life a hell of a lot easier. And it'd be 1,000 times cheaper, but guess what? Cotton shrinks faster. Cotton absorbs a lot of moisture. So if you start getting sweaty, like it just feels nasty. These breathe better, right? And on top of that, they don't shrink. So that's one of my biggest things. I don't want my clothing to shrink because like I hate when I buy a nice piece of like a t-shirt or whatever, and it feels amazing when you throw it on, and as soon as you do 2-3 washes, it feels like crap.
Yeah.
I don't want that. So every single time I make sure that whatever blend we do doesn't shrink.
Now keep in mind, you always have to iron your clothes to make it look nice. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter how good. You know, you still have to iron it. But you know, but the fit is gonna be the same.
See, a little bit more,
know, it's not gonna shrink.
It's very clean, very casual, and you know, you just feel relaxed.
You know, you need a iron. Doesn't matter what t-shirt it is, what shirt it is, you need to iron. We haven't announced the winners yet. We should announce them soon.
We can do that right now. And then it says, all right, if I fly down to Florida, can I take you the challenge? No offense to you because you are a veteran here, but I'm honest. I will destroy you. Hey,
if you want to bring it.
I don't know, bro. I created the $100 challenges. OG here. You guys are winner. No, we'll do that right now. I paid $20 for a cotton on t-shirt. So excited. I washed it once. There you go.
Yeah,
legit. It happens to me every single time. How's the streaming coming along? Great, Colin. She said the pant sizing is based on height or leg mass. Are you talking about the track pants or the new pants we're designing? Little Bro J.
Either way, I mean, it's just everything. Size, leg. I mean, the sizing chart is you're gonna have waist, your thighs, your calves, and length, inseam and outseam, to be able to find the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Place where you can find good shorts at a good price. Brian Percy.
Who said that?
Brian Percy. Man.
Oh, good shorts at a good price. I love Suit Supply shorts. Those are great. J. Crew shorts are good too.
They're pretty good.
If you go to the J. Crew outlet, especially right now that fall is coming, a lot of their shorts are going on sale. You can probably find them for under $20, no joke. And it'll destroy H&M. So H&M shorts fit good originally. After a couple washes, they're trash. Legit. Like it fades. They just look cheap. You want good shorts at a good price. Literally right now, go to J. Crew. That fall is coming, especially at J. Crew outlet. Best shorts you'll get for the money. No joke.
Yeah. What part do your sponsors play in a role when you guys create a new brand? Such as, would you develop accessories, bracelets, necks, etc., at the risk of losing sponsors such as Rose Gold and Black?
So here's the thing. Let's say I would create an accessory brand, right? Most brand sponsors wouldn't mind me continuing to promote Rose Gold and Black. But like I tell you all the time, every time I create a brand, it's because I want to destroy every other brand. And not in a mean way, but I want to make it better, right? Yeah. Like I want it to be the best brand possible. Kind of like what I was saying with Essentials. Like I want to be able to pick the shirt up and say, this is the shirt that I choose over everything else. And until I don't get that, like I don't want to sell it, right? So why would I sell another brand if I'm already creating what I think in my mind to be the best brand, or at least that's what I'm putting my effort towards, right?
Correct.
Is that making sense? So what I'm trying to get at is if I were to create a jewelry company, Rose Gold and Black, I'm telling you right now, would be 100% chill with me promoting my jewelry company one week and then another week promoting them.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, because if I do that, it's because I feel there's a problem in the jewelry market. I think I can do it better. And if I do it better, why would I promote something that's subpar? All right. So, for example, the glasses. Right now, I think we can do it better. I think we will do it better. And we are. I already have the sample. So why would I promote any other frame when I think we have the best quality and the best value? Why would I promote to you Ray-Ban, right? That's $200 when I can promote our brand that's $50 and I feel is just as good, if not better.
It's not. That's how it's not about making the money. It's not about not lying to you guys.
And that's the thing. And at the end of the day, just so you know, when I do make that decision, we're losing out on a lot of money, right? Again, another example would be like, for example, Essentials. There's so many underwear brands now and clothing brands and just brands that sell t-shirts that we don't take. I'm telling you, it's a lot of money because it just doesn't make sense. Like I could take that money, do the deal, and I'd be fine. I'd sleep at night.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. Like it's not just getting that quick buck. Like for me, I like I was saying, I want to build a legacy. Like I want something that's amazing and stand behind that, you know? Mm-hmm. So yeah, like you're saying, brands, how they play a role, they wouldn't get mad. Like they would still be okay with it. We just choose not to do it. Right? Like the grooming company that we're building right now, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be the best one. the best one. Because it's like,
Yeah.
I don't think you guys understand how we
Head
produce
to
companies.
toe.
Like the way we produce companies, it's like we're in a very blessed position that we get to review every brand that you can think of when it comes to men's grooming, men's lifestyle, men's style, right? And then on top of that, we have a lot of connections. So when we decide to build a brand, like you just saw, we buy samples on samples on samples from all the top players, and then we're like, how can we beat them all? What's missing in each one of them, and how can we create the best product? And then using our connections and our resources and all that stuff, we're able to do that. So then now that we have created this, right, this is going to be a full-on grooming line, head to toe, skincare, boom, 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 everything, hair care, body care. There would be no reason for me to promote anything else because this is the best of the best, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's a personal decision that I make. Unless, like, for example, like, I'll give you a random example. Let's say we create the hair company, right? Because there's always like exceptions to this, right? For example, and I'm thinking about this because it happened with ESNTLS, but let's say I create a hair company. And then there's a company that comes in that's also a hair company, but they have a product that we don't have, right? Let's say Juan's a different hair company. I'm hair company A, they're hair company B. We have just shampoo, conditioner, and 3 styling products. He has the same, but he also has, let's say, a leave-in conditioner. That's amazing. Like, that left my hair freaking like silk. And they want to work with us. I'll be like, all right, your product is amazing. I think this is worth promoting. I would promote it. Even though he has competing product with me, I think that product is amazing. I don't have anything like that, you know? So there would be exceptions to that. But if it's like head-to-head, the exact product, and I think ours are better, which that's what we're working for, I wouldn't do it, you know? All right, let's see.
Will there be an extra small for the new essential products? Yeah. Everything
has extra small and extra large. Except
underwear.
Because like extra small underwear, I mean, literally you'd have to be a kid. Like we were looking at the sizes, you'd have to be like 9 or 10.
Yeah, very small.
Most guys will wear small underwear.
Small and it will fit fine. So I think that's the only one that doesn't. Also, I have a question.
I mean, yeah, you can make a whole video on that. First of all, don't make it awkward. Like that's probably the biggest thing. And both of you will be awkward to an extent, and that's fine. One tip that I would tell you is like have really, really strong. So your confidence is going to play key. Even if you don't have confidence, you want to make it seem as if you have an ass load of confidence, because this is you want to make her nervous and make it seem like you're not nervous. All right, that's how this is how you win and get that second date. So one key aspect or one thing you can do that works is having a lot of strong eye contact. So Juan, you'll be the girl, I'll be the guy, right? So let's say we're having a conversation, right? You don't ever want to, like, let's say we're talking, yada, yada, we're talking about whatever. You don't want to look down all the time because you're scared of her. Or like you see my body language, all of a sudden I'm submitting to her. Hey, all right? Versus you just have very, very strong eyes. So you're always talking to her, you know, you're looking her in the eyes and you're enjoying you laugh, maybe you're talking. So see, like he's already getting nervous. Like even though we're brothers, like he can't stand it. So what happens with the girl, especially if you're just meeting, they'll get nervous. They'll confuse that like anxiousness with butterflies and chemistry. Now
I didn't confuse it for that.
Well, obviously not, you dumbass. You're my brother. But a girl, like you could tell it happened to him. Like he just like most people can't stand the eye contact. But if you can withstand it, it makes you seem super confident and it'll make her feel nervous thinking that there's some sort of sexual chemistry going on here. So that's very strong. And another thing you can do is on a date, one thing you don't want to do is sit like right in front of each other, especially if it's your first one, in case there's any awkward silences. So the best thing to do is if you can get a booth, sit next to each other, or if you get a round table and you sit like diagonally.
It makes it better. You're closer to her.
You're closer to her and all that stuff. First of all, you're the girl. Okay, get your hand off me. Second of all, like I said, like you're talking, you know, you can look down on your food to get your breather versus you being head on like this because it'll be more difficult. And then finally, third, have a game plan. Have like set like questions in your head in case it does get awkward. Like I don't know, why did you choose going to that school, or why did you choose your certain career path? Like have like literally 10 set questions in the back of your head in case it ever gets awkward that you can always just pull out and start a new thread of conversation. I mean, other than that, it's pretty easy.
Then way to show off my chest with those handies.
Bro, forget about it.
Can you work on a flannel? Who says we won't?
Yeah. So, but I mean, that would be literally until
Or
next
next
year,
one.
next fall. It would be impossible. I mean, it would be possible, but it would be a cheap half-assed flannel, and we wouldn't do that.
In the future, I only want to buy clothes from Essentials. Good.
My man, pound it.
I need another closet just for Essentials. I'm asking my mom for a garage. Bro, I drove the insane.
Do you know how many moms we've dealt with?
I know.
Now that you say that, that's funny.
I got a call from my mom.
One mom is like, "What the hell?
Then
Who
my
buys
son-
$30? Did my son buy $30 t-shirts? What do your t-shirts have?" So
Those-
literally, we have to go on a sales pitch on the phone. Like, all right, mom, right? These are your regular t-shirts. These
And
are
so-
bamboo
yeah.
t-shirts.
And then she's like, well, expect the shirts to get back to you. We never got them back. She kept them. She saw how good they were.
She's like, "Oh crap, I'm keeping this to
Yeah.
myself." Bro, I drove like insane to get time for.
You made it though.
Hey, you made it, dude. We're about to
I know.
end.
I wish I could buy snacks from Essentials.
Bro, Essentials is gonna blow up. I'm telling you right now.
Those make sense. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome,
Good
Colin.
luck in your second date.
Bro, kill it, dude.
My cousin literally jots down conversation starters, ideas in his notes. Yep, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
do that. Literally write it in your notes and memorize them. 10 really good, solid questions, like generic ones you can ask anybody. They're gonna save your life.
Can't wait for the next launch. Probably gonna put a dent in my bank, but
You know, it's gonna put a dent in your bank, but
They're
it's
gonna look
gonna.
amazing and get you all the girls. So,
I wanted to make something clever. But I was gonna say it's gonna put a dent in your style, but that makes no sense.
No.
But you get the point.
you have 2 months to save. Yeah, you're right.
And it's on Black Friday. And keep in mind, Christmas, like literally we wanted to do that perfectly because Christmas is coming. So your father, your brother, like, dude, anybody you get Essentials, they're gonna love you. All right?
Yeah.
They're gonna smack, like they're just gonna kiss you because if you wear Essentials, you get girls.
That's the way it is.
All right, let's pick the winners, bro.
Let's pick
before we
the winner.
forget.
All right, let me. So we're gonna pick one of the winners from the live stream, and the other 2 winners we're gonna pick them from.
So we're gonna start doing that. Everybody that comes into a live stream will always win
Oh yeah,
a prize. So if you made the effort to come into our live stream, you're gonna win a prize every
Correct.
single time. Which means you're lucky because most of our live streams, the original people that watch it, the ones that make it, are only like always under 30.
I know.
The most we've had is like 25, I think,
So
maybe. So you guys are lucky. And then these live streams end up getting like 2,000 to 3,000 views over time. But obviously those guys aren't there present. So you guys are like, it's all right. Just drop it on. So we're gonna pick somebody from the live stream right now. Are you going?
yep. Boom.
Who's that?
Little Bro J.
Oh, damn.
I think he commented so much that it helped him.
Yeah.
Little Bro J, you won one of these.
Damn. Good luck. Damn.
So Little Bro J, just email me at juan@teachingmensfashion.com
Yo,
and
congrats, bro.
your address, and we'll get the phone out to you guys. Let's see now.
And for everybody else, don't worry. Like I said, our next one, for everybody that didn't win, start commenting things you want us to give away. Like literally, whatever you guys want, shoes. It could be Supreme T-shirt. I mean, whatever it is that what could we give away? I mean,
I don't know.
the new iPhones.
Just
If you
give
want
us,
the new iPhone,
give us ideas. iPad Pro.
We can do iPad Pros.
Yeah, give
Do
us
like
ideas
three or four
of what you guys would like. Because at the end of the day, this is more of a thank you for. We're really not making any money from this.
This
You know,
is like $4,000.
Yeah, we're not making
Last time we
money
spent,
from,
like, on MacBooks. We spent like $4 or $5 on
Yeah.
MacBooks. The way time before it was like 10
this
grand.
membership. We're really not making money.
No.
So this is more as
This
a
is a
thank you.
community.
Create a community, give you guys information, help give you advantages of a lot of those advantages.
I mean, can you think about the profit margins for $2?
I know.
Not really that much.
I'm waiting for the list of customers to download. So
Okay.
as soon as that is ready, shopping trip with a Zuniga should be a giveaway.
How about that? What if we do like 3 full expenses paid? 2 or 3 expenses paid a weekend. Get hotel, flight, and then like let's say each person gets like anywhere from $500 to $1,000 worth of shopping.
Shopping. What do you guys think of that?
And we would go shopping one day, go to dinner, and then you can enjoy the next day
Yeah.
you know, explore Miami or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Actually,
all
not a bad
expenses
idea.
paid.
Give away some essentials.
But you know what? I think that would be a better giveaway around Christmas time. I think that's a great Christmas
Gift.
end of the year.
You know, you get new clothes. You get a little
You
vacation.
start the year right. You know, I think that would be great, actually.
Brian Person said, I would be cheap, guys. I live in Orlando. You would?
Oh yeah. Did he suggest it?
Yeah.
All right.
Did he? Was he? I don't know. Yeah, he's the one that suggested it. So. Give me a second, guys. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm just trying to. So let me find the random number picker. All right, so the first person is Matt Schmidt. I don't know if he's on the live stream, but Matt Schmidt, you just won an iPhone. Can you just write this number down, please? 1125. All right, let me generate another one. And then and Edgar Luna.
204. Awesome.
All right, so Matt Schmidt and Edgar Luna are the other two winners, and then who do we say? Little Bro J is the third winner. So so just send me the email to juan@teachingmensfashion.com, and I'll get these phones to you guys as soon as possible. I'm still gonna send you guys an email just to remind you guys that you guys won, and we'll grow from there. Little Bro J, if you can send me the email, so because I don't know if that's the same username that you use for your subscription, so that way I don't miss that information. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little live stream. Let us know what you think, and if you have any other questions, save them for next live stream, and we'll go from there. Anything else? That's it.
I'm
All right.
starving.
Yeah, we gotta go eat. All right. So have fun, guys. Have a
Thank
great
you,
day.
brothers.
Take care.